Away as Thomas yielded at the right second, 4 to shoot. Chris Roberts, crossover dribble, 2, 1 at the shot clock. Buzzer, he got it.
Setting up a little bit more in the half court as that shot was missed by Evans. Chris Roberts, corner jumper, a long 2 is good.
Right to the cup.
Second round pick of the Lakers in 2011 was Morris, and Roberts canning the jumper from the wing left.
Closing in on 2 minutes to go in the game. Roberts pulls up in the lane and drops it in.
Underneath the basket left. Right elbow, Roberts fakes up. Now will put up a shot with a hand in his face. He made that. How did Chris Roberts make that shot?
And a really monumental partnership in professional sports in America
And we're halfway through the second quarter. Roberts' fadeaway jump shot is good.
Demetrius Nichols accosted and falls to the floor, but no call, and we've got Roberts coming the other way. He will pull up at the 17-foot mark and swishes the jumper.
Top of the key, and now angling to the right is Singletary. He flips it to Rice. They flip it over to the left side to Chris Roberts. He's double teamed. He splits him.
It is a spare parts store as well for any team in the NBA that they can go down and pick up any piece that they may need at any given time.
Green bounce pass over to Kelly. We're just underway. From the Cedar Park Center, Roberts' baseline jumper is good.
And there's that good defense. Singletary strips it from Nolan Smith to Roberts, mid-range J.
Got to be a point of concern.
Well, absolutely. And if I'm the Toros, I'd want to go right at him and see if I can.
To Wilkerson. Can't get a shot off underneath. This is Roberts. Roberts pulls up for the 14-footer and hits it.
We're down to the final minute 35 of the opening quarter. Out front, Douglas Roberts. Pass to the left wing, and a shot is good for 2.
Trailing now, 16. And here's Chris Roberts. Roberts, step back. It is a 3-ball.
Nolan Smith certainly is not lacking when he plays with Idaho is confidence.
Yep.
He's already got up 10 shots in the game.
To JaMychal Green, right back to Weaver. Looking right, finds Roberts, sets and fires 4-3, and connects.
He was telling me yesterday the difference points in the paint, whether they come from the guards or the big guys.
Chris Roberts maybe said, listen, you need to be more aggressive with the basketball. He's really showing it off here tonight. Or today, I should say.
And left side, Roberts for 3, and that may be the dagger.
That was a big bucket for the Rio Grande Valley. Under a minute to play. There's a 3.
Don't be fooled by the record. This team fights hard every night. Roberts for 3. It's good.
Douglas Roberts. CDR gives it back to Chris Roberts, and Chris Roberts drains the 3. 7:47 left. Rice gives it up. Chris Roberts, he's open. 3. Swish. Near the top of the circle. He's looking right now. Give it up. Roberts off the curl. 3 is good again. Chris Roberts now controls. Veers to the left. Now will open. He'll fade back. Pulls up. 3. Chris Roberts, Iyenga, CDR, and Rice. Here comes Chris Roberts, and he burns it down from long range.
As the shot clock is still on, so Legends cannot hold till the end of the game. There's about a half-second difference. Make that in.
Over to Sullivan, now to Sanders. Goes left, Roberts, 4-3, got it!
Team now. Jam lead is 7. They got to be careful. Butch has been summoned off the bench. He'll check into the next dead ball. Roberts for 3, and he cans it.
Douglas Roberts kicks it right wing to Thomas. Now Chris Roberts will fire up a fadeaway 3 that's good.
Approaching the 3-minute mark. And Roberts will try a 3 and hit.
Well, there you go. So the roster has been in flux. This new group trying to win, and there is
going
a
hard
basket.
to the basket, and good looks that time by Dennis. Dennis with the good hands almost forces the steal.
Beautiful pass from Roberts.
But a steal now by Fred House. Ahead to Bozeman. Roberts, no-look dish and an easy feed and a finish.
8:44-36. Roberts down the center of the lane. Bounce pass, slam dunk, JaMychal Green.
Roberts still with the bounce. He will then fling it over to a shooting Dickey, and he'll hit the 3.
Partially blocked, looked like JaMychal Green. And good passing, and back the other way. Roberts.
Kobe Carl, guarded by Joseph. Plays off in 5 steps, gets a screen from Harper. Carl dribbles to the baseline. One-on-one against Roberts, Stripped by Roberts, gets it back, puts up a tough high-arcing shot, no good. Shot clock violation.
According to our notes, he checks in for Eli. Bounce pass into Creekmore. He gets pushed underneath the basket.
Corey Joseph got to the cup but couldn't finish. Here's Major reverse and blocked.
Here's Morris, 5 to shoot, driving in on Roberts. Morris puts it on the floor, 1 to shoot, and it got blocked.
Right here at the end of the game, and he buries the 3. Now it's just smothering defense, and he steals them all.
All right, Roberts on the steal. It's Liggins. Top of the key, Orton. He was practicing that shot in practice, and he turns it over.
Dexter Pittman, left block, shoots it down low. That was on the way down, but they missed it. So 4 to shoot for Demetrius Nichols. He will spin, he will get it off the glass. That one misses.
The Austin Toros, Wednesday and Thursday night. Tulsa inside, Orton goes up, loses it, loose ball.
Instead, he'll take it right side. And that's where House will come off the curl, jumper, in and out. Rebound, Tyndale. And Chris Roberts is hounding Tyndale. Tyndale trying to clear some space. Tyndale falls down, loses the ball, and Chris Roberts will stuff it unopposed.
And his pass intercepted. Sanders gives to Jackson. Not the best ball handler on the floor as Roberts knifes in and banks it.
Drops for Rice. Rice, another 3. This one off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound. Roberts with the pushback.
Gets a screen from Green. Then Kelly over to Sullivan. Rifles the pass to Roberts. Banks it up. Good, and give him a free throw.
16 with Austin this year. So pretty even split. Here's Chris Roberts. Nice move to duck under and then hit the floater.
And inside, and there it is to Chris Roberts.
And the rebound to the Toros. Back and forth we go. 4-on-2. Toros with an easy lay-in.
Out of the energy, Singletary to the foul line. Lost the handle. Captured by Rice. Rice throws it ahead down on the low baseline, and here's Chris Roberts to lay it in.
He matches his season high of 21. He scored on the 16th of...
He's in double figures with 10 as Roberts runs it back, hangs and hits.
Chris Roberts, yo-yo dribble, pop-out screen, Lewis. Oh, listen to that. Look at and listen to that pretty move.
To Green. Green drives, hits the brakes, flips to Roberts, cutting inside. His layup is good.
Shot clock. 6:50 to go in the first quarter as Roberts has it left wing. Bouncing in against Tyndale. He'll take Tyndale, take it all the way in, and he will down the pipe.
And Roberts! Money ball! Fires up a three-pointer that's no good. Does number 9, Sean Singletary.
Hands to Jefferson. Up ahead, Roberts had the pass, but instead, Roberts to Green. Green with a bounce pass to the cutting Roberts for the dunk with the left hand.
Rebound, Singletary. And up ahead, it's Chris Roberts. He will jam it down, and he will go full extension.
And that's just what we saw. Toros with the steal. Jackson up ahead. Roberts, showtime. Guarded by Roberts. Gets a screen from Adeleke, and the Toros have a steal. Here's Roberts, showtime.
Because all of our guys are almost about the same height.
Yeah, I mean, there's not any height advantage here at all. Oh, nice move inside. Roberts on the offensive board bucket.
Bozeman, he'll kick it out to the wing. Rice is open. 3 is no good. Kaboombo with Chris Roberts flying in.
The LA Defenders at the Reno Bighorns. Spurs, meanwhile, not playing well on the road, starting off the rodeo road trip.
Hey, quickly. Come on, get out of here. Iyenga on the drive. Oh, what a move. Oh, Roberts slams it home. And the foul. Singletary fires up a 3 off the back iron. No good. Oh, what a follow slam by Chris Roberts.
Because they've been barn burners all the way. Fred House will get it in. Darius Rice, he will put it up, and it is in and out. Slammed back home by Chris Roberts. He's got 24 points.
On the scoreboard in that opening quarter.
That was an ugly night.
Sanders with a lob up for Chris Roberts, who jams it home.
Rebound by Rice. Quick outlet to Douglas Roberts. Alley-oop, slam dunk to Chris Roberts.
And it'll be an alley-oop try, and it lows in from Roberts. Or as we like to call it, the Aaron alley-oop. Speaking of alley-oop.
Shots to fall. Ow. An alley-oop by Roberts, and
Nichols fakes right, cuts left, gets by Ayers, knifes to the basket, shot won't go. Ayers the rebound, outlet goes to Kelly. 3-on-3. Kelly goes cross court to Roberts, who dunks it over the 7'5" Will Foster. Are you kidding me? Roberts at 6'4", elevated and threw it down over the tallest player in the NBA Development League.